welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Ravens, and it comes your way next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi Trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Dallas Cowboys and the representatives from the NFC. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds a man right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 DBs out there for the Ravens. 3rd down coming up. Dak now from the gun. Searches from... And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
And they take this in for the score. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Hines. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Gets it to his fullback. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. All set up now for 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the option give to Warren. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. So Super Bowl 6. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They kick the running back in motion. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
2nd and 13. Warren's got it, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate.
This time they're going to get them. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. He's running with it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down from the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Ravens ballooning the first half lead even further. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Jackson throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's got a gain of 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. This will bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys trailing in the early going. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Ferguson's got it, complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Taking off with it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. He's keeping it again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Hines. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Dump off caught by his back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Prescott here from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And again, it's Jackson. And there it is. He makes the play in the end zone. And with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker rooms. That's halftime. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Now here he goes. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Buys time. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got this at the 27. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
He's got Andrews. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Ravens piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. On the return, here's Hines. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he gets it away from his end zone. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Jackson throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Hines. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. This our last play of the quarter. 1st down, here's Dak. Escapes out to the left, and he's dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
From the gun is Prescott. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And a defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Ravens Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So that brings up 2nd down. Now Prescott dumps it off to his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, here's Dak. He throws a bullet down the right. Big gain downfield. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Ravens certainly want another look at... Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Dak throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Play fake, Jackson. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up. 1st down from the red zone. And he's in, touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. Tucker on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Throwing on first is Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Prescott here from the gun. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's on the move. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's gonna get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Tick, 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 Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Throw complete to Lamb. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Prescott to throw. Looking. Oh no, he lost control of another one. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Warren. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey! And the Ravens take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. Now Jackson off the play action. It's caught. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. 1st and 10, Prescott. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Dak now from the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. And we've got ourselves a champion. That does it. They've just won the Super Bowl. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to the podium now to award a well-earned Lombardi trophy to this worthy franchise. Champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall.